I did do a live video last night, but it still hasn't uploaded. As I'm laying here, I did think about going live and just sit on this picture for maybe 2 hours going live. I thought that would be really funny, but I don't think y'all would appreciate that. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this video is this text that I stumbled upon last night, the life of Mary Magdalene. I will try my best to make a PDF of it, guys. It just takes wisdom from the Holy Spirit. I don't know. Okay, some things, Yah just drops on us wisdom, but anyway, my point is this: a lot of people, there's a big controversy in doctrine, not necessarily with Christians, but that whether Yeshua married Mary Magdalene, and Satan runs with that, and they turn it into blasphemy and all that stuff. But I think this text, the life of Mary Magdalene, settles this controversy and settles this truth. So Mary Magdalene stood at Jesus' feet with they just made me forget the name. The alabaster jar, right? I butchered that name, but you know what I'm saying. And that is the most expensive perfume money could buy back then, and it was meant for a wedding. Now we know spiritually that we are supposed to be married to Jesus, right? So this is where people get the idea that Mary Magdalene married Jesus. But we know that's not true. That's just a shadow of the spiritual wedding of, she was possessed with the multitude of demons. And a lot of people believe she was a prostitute, but this text reveals that she actually came from a very wealthy background. And now the truth of this matter is this, is that Mary at Jesus' feet with the alabaster jar, I know I'm butchering that word, is really a shadow of likely the marriage for the second coming of Christ. Because when Christ comes in his second coming, he's supposed to be married, and they're supposed to start a new seed and repopulate the earth. Now, so we see, my point is this: if you've been following this channel, the revelations revealed in just Ruth chapter 1, look at the book of Ruth, and what this text, the life of Mary Magdalene, we could see how she perfectly runs parallel to Ruth in the book of Ruth. We could see that this marriage in the book of Hosea, that the Messiah is supposed to marry a spiritually Christian woman, but who grew up in idolatry, as Ruth did, right? And as the book of Hosea says. So we actually, thanks to this text, this is not an inspired text, but thanks to this text, this actually solves one of the biggest questions in the gospel and controversies. Mary Magdalene married Jesus, he married a prostitute, and the Satanists go with that. They had kids, and it turns into blasphemy. But no, it was just a shadow of that marriage. Was just the symbology of that marriage is supposed to be a shadow of the second coming. And the life of Mary Magdalene shows us this. So it's really amazing how we could see this in the book of Ruth. We see this in the book of Hosea. So I'm going to, that's what I wanted to share. I made a live video last night and it still hasn't uploaded, so I don't even know if it's worth going live. So that's what I wanted to share. This is the truth. This is the answer. I wholeheartedly believe this is the answer to that satanic doctrine of Yeshua marrying Mary Magdalene. It's a half-truth mixed with lies. So it's amazing. I will do my best to make a PDF of this text and put it out, make it available as soon as possible. I don't believe it's available on the internet. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. For those who have ears to hear, please let them hear. I don't know. It is tempting to do a live video and just sit like this for maybe 2 hours and see what happens, but I don't know. Okay, God bless you. Enjoy.